My name is Lorne Michaels. I'm the producer and creator of Saturday Night. We're excited because there's never been a television show like this.
I think, again, Jason and Gil, this is one thing I really picked up on it, which I love. And I was actually talking to my wife about this yesterday because we're going to see it this weekend. And the script, and it's lightning fast, man. And I think that's like the real standout of the film. And I was explaining to my wife, it's very like, and I might be a little bit old here in mentioning this, but it's very Aaron Sorkin, West Wing-esque.
Oh, yeah.
It's a mile a minute. And again, like it never really slows. And I think that's the one thing as I was watching it that the audience loved is it's so electrifying as you're watching it. Tell me a bit about the process for you when you're learning this script.
Well, I remember it was pitched to me as Jason originally wanted to shoot it like one continuous take, like
Okay.
1917, but no hidden cuts, like just
Okay.
a play.
Yeah.
And I think he realized that would be almost impossible just with the set. So, but he I was cast in June of 23, and we were supposed to film in October of last year, but then because of the double union strike, we didn't start shooting until March of 24. So we I had so much time to think on it and stew on it, and like how else do you pass the time during like when you're on strike? So I just read and prepped and read and prepped, and it just sank in with me so much. But I remember, because we knew that there were going to be long sequences, so I just really wanted to make sure that I knew the lines and knew the dialogue. But it is. I'm so glad you mentioned the script, because it is every single there are 80 speaking roles. Every single character in this film has a very clear beginning, middle, and end, and each has its own emotional impact, and they are surgically sewn together to not only tell the 90-minute story of Saturday Night Live, but where the stakes, where the beats for the moment, so this scene happens so that this scene 10 minutes from now can have the impact. And doing that by telling everyone's story and making it funny, it's really brilliant. Like it is so hard to do something like that. And everything that happened really happened in real life. It wasn't in those 90 minutes, but it was in those first year and 5 years predominantly, but sewn together in this just chaotic, abundant, rich and dense script that's entertaining as hell. It is so hard to do that, and they killed it.
Just have to make it to air.
Live from New York